Whenever I was writing Ultra, honestly, I was somewhat in a dark place because I feel like, yeah, nothing was really satisfying me. I think that if you listen to it, you'll kind of get that. I feel like I was very, yeah, just very unsatisfied with everything around me. Not that I always feel that way, but when I was in that, when I was in that state of writing Ultra, yeah, I was really sad and stuff. And it's just about me kind of expressing how it's hard to kind of like chase your dream, but at the end of the day, you will be so unsatisfied with yourself if you don't. You'll be sad. You might even get depressed or something. I don't know. And so that's kind of why I started. I wrote Ultra. Yeah, that's why I wrote Ultra. That's what that project is. But specifically, that's what that song is. And then I kind of just like wrote a few songs that I felt fit the theme, fit what I was going through in my life at that time. But yeah, I guess that I would just want anyone that listened to Ultra to be able to relate to it, be able to know that they're not alone in the dark times and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that all the songs on my first EP are a little bit different from each other. I think some of them are really slow and sad, and then there's Ultra. I think I am trying to kind of create some kind of character, maybe, but it's also myself. I feel like it's a combination. I feel like it's me plus kind of this thing inside of myself I'm trying to bring out and express, and I've never known how to do that. I think now I'm figuring it out. But yeah, I think it's a combination, for sure, of of like fiction. I think that all my music in general is a combination of reality and fiction. It's just kind of like that in between. So yeah, I guess that's what I think for right now. That's what it is now. There are so many artists that I look up to, but specifically for my first EP, I remember I was listening to like a lot of Joji. I was listening to Beach House, Phoebe Bridgers. I was listening to, let me see, but whenever it came to Shigo, let me see, I was listening to like a little bit of rap. I've always been very into like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I listen to a lot of different stuff. I don't know. At the time, I was listening to Mac DeMarco, The Smiths. Frank Ocean is one of my main inspirations for every project, for sure. But yeah, I guess those are like some of the artists roughly that inspired that album. Yeah.
Okay,
Or
and we've
that I was
already
listening
talked
to.
over artists that you were inspired by, but what about producers? Because we did get word from Justin that you guys have met up a few times. You've worked with him. How do you think he has influenced your sound?
Okay, that's a great question too, because I do feel like the couple of songs I've worked on with him are his style, but like I with my style of vocals. So yeah, it's different. I feel like specifically him as a producer, he has something groovy about his sound. And I don't. I don't think I have that. I think I have like these like deep synths and like these slow like piano ballad type of things. And yeah, he has this groovy thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his like electric guitars and like all his pedals and stuff. But yeah, I feel like with his, I can have write more of a lighter song. But it's really cool to work with to write over other producers' stuff and just like mix my style and their style, and then it just becomes its own thing, literally. So I'm writing a something to one of his songs right now. I hope to finish writing it today. But yeah, he's super skilled. I would love to work with him. But yes, I would love to work with Pink Genie. I would love to work with Pink Genie in the future many times. Maybe even a whole collaborative EP. Like that's how down I am and how much I like his stuff for sure. And again, I do feel like his instrumentals, his production brings out something different in me, like the way that I want to write or something. I don't know. Because I want whatever producer that I'm working with to like the song too. I don't want me to just like it. So I do keep the producer in mind sometimes. And I'm like, okay, like let me do something kind of their style that they would like, not something that just I like. So yeah, it kind of like gives me opportunity when working with other producers to like keep them in mind and like just open up and think about other people and not just about me and like what I like about the song and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like with everybody's opinion and input, it's better anyway. It's a whole collaborative piece. As far as things coming up very soon, I have an EP coming up very soon, obviously. After that, I would like to follow it with my first full length album. So that'll be really exciting. That's all gonna happen by the end of this year, for sure. But after that, I mean, I really wanna book live shows. I wanna get up on stages and sing, book venues. And yeah, just really get started. I think that ultimately it would be really cool to obviously gather a big enough of a listening or like a following to go on some type of tour, whether it's like small or big or what. But I think ultimately I would like to tour. That would be really cool to just go to different cities and states and yeah, just like do my thing, just sing and yeah.